Hello friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode. But first, the formality. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like it, please do. And hit the bell icon thingy so you know when I'm loading. As you know, if you have been following me, I haven't been loading content well for quite a while. I think the last time was like 2 months ago. Been busy doing other stuff, and but nonetheless, I still enjoy doing a video or so, or two, or whatever, every so often. So today is gonna be a do-it-yourself. So as you may recall, I have a radar detector Uniden model R3. Unfortunately, the suction thing that goes on the windshield, just the plastic, I guess that torn. I tried to fix it with a crazy glue and what have you, but it didn't work. So moving to the next step. The next step was to buy a different model, and this one is working fine so well. The plastic thing is a little bit different. I think it's more sturdy than the original, so we'll see how it works. But I also decided to hardwire the unit to the fuse box. So I bought, obviously in Amazon, the market of the world, I guess, a radar detector hardwire kit. Okay, suitable for obviously the Uniden unit. And it comes with the fuse and the fuse cables. It comes obviously with the cable that goes from the unit to the fuse box, and it comes with this tool in order to insert basically the cable underneath the headliner and the A-frame cover, and some plastic toggles. So what I'm going to do now is go through the installation process. As you may have noticed, I still haven't done the mirrors, the cover with the it's a carbon fiber covers. Haven't gotten to that yet, but eventually I will. So, as you may remember, the unit was installed, or the power was provided from the cigarette lighter connection. Okay, so as you can probably tell, because I changed my shirt, I tried the cabin fuse boxes, the one on the passenger side, and all of the fuses there are on, even if the car is off. I didn't know, but there is also a fuse box on the driver's side, and I was able to open the fuse box. This is the fuse box on the driver's side. This is the cover that I was able to, actually it goes this way, that I was able to remove, and I was able to find the fuse for the air conditioning. So as you know, the car is off, the AC is off, the car is on, the AC is on. So I tested it, I grounded it obviously here in one of the bolts, metal bolts, and it works. So now what I need to do is route the cable basically along the A-frame and then over into or under the headliner and eventually to the radar detector, which will be, well, actually I'm gonna put it right here. Tell you one thing, I don't know why they make this so complicated, not only to take it off, pry it off, but also to put it back on. So you have to basically forcefully remove it and, with a bit of luck, put it back on. So that's what I'm trying right now. Okay, so with some elbow grease, the cover is safely back on. I only scratched it a little bit here, but I should be able to repair that. And now I'm routing the cable, as I said, along the A-frame and now over to, below the headliner. Okay, so now the cable is under the headliner and along this A-frame and the weather strip, so pretty much hidden, and the only thing that you get to see is this little bit of cable that goes underneath this part of the rear view mirror, electronics and camera and all of that stuff. That's one option. Obviously, you can also hardwire the radar detector to the cables here, but I didn't want to mess with that. I know that I can remove this and there are connectors there. I just didn't want to mess with that. I think it was much easier, or well, I don't know about much easier, but better to do it on the fuse box itself. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, and now you'll be able to hardwire your radar detector as long as it is legal in the state where you live. In Florida, it is legal. Not that I use it for speeding, because I don't speed. It's just basically to make sure that I'm not speeding, right? So I know that I found my video very useful in the installation process. So I think that's it. And well, let me show you. Duh. So I'm gonna turn on the engine now. And the radar detector comes alive. So it works. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Not sure when I'm going to load the next one. I want to do a over 6-month review of the Tesla Y and give you our impression, can't speak English, our impression of the Tesla Y after 6+ months. So that may take, I don't know, a few weeks before I load it, okay? Until next time, again, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Peace.